Making more money in your business is not always a good thing, and here's how. Let's say you are a social media agency and you just signed a $10,000 contract. Wonderful. Now, what do you have to do? You have to bring on your social media manager. You have to hire a photographer, a videographer. You have to bring in the project manager. And then what? Then you yourself spend a significant amount of time double checking all the work, making sure that it's up to your standard, because this is a client that's paid you a lot of money, right? You care about the quality of the work, right? All of a sudden, you have spent 20 hours of your time making sure that everything runs smoothly with this client. And those 20 hours have actually been stolen from the rest of your business. Those 20 hours prevented you from going out and finding 4 more $10,000 clients. But if we're keeping it real, you know that if you were to get 4 more $10,000 clients, you would be burnt out within a week. So back to what I said about making more money in your business not always being a good thing, that's how. But there's a way to flip this. And the way to flip that is to lower your founder dependency index. So your founder dependency index is a measure of how dependent your business is on you to run. When you have a high founder dependency index, you're still doing all the work yourself, or you're checking all the work yourself, and you're very in the weeds of managing everything. You can't disconnect or take an hour or a day or a month off, because without you, the entire system breaks. And unless you want to have a business where it's just you all the time and forever, that's a bad thing. Or at the very least, that's not a sustainable thing. How can I fix that, Alicia? Well, I'll tell you. The solution to that problem is actually a little different than the things that you've probably seen online from all the gurus who will tell you to delegate more, or to have more systems, or have more SOPs. Those things aren't lies. But there's a very good reason why there's so many people that have done all those things, but still find themselves in every facet of the business, double checking everything to make sure that it's okay, solving problems all the time. They're completely unable to disconnect, and their business is just a very demanding job to them. An expensive one too, because you got to pay people. What actually needs to happen here, what you really need to be focusing on, is extracting the how from your brain. But how on a deeper level, not just what are steps 1, 2, 3, 4. What are your standards? What does good look like to you? How do you think about things? You need to set it up so that people can not just do the work, but so that they can do the work like you or to your standard, at least 80% of the way there. You would be shocked at the amount of founders who've never even considered this. They just have the things, and it's expanded their chaos, and they don't understand why nothing is working. That's why, because they haven't done that work. And when you're in it, it is so hard to zoom out and figure out how to solve your own problems. It really does take someone sitting with you and asking you deeper, more intentional questions, and extracting everything out of your brain for you to have a sustainable solution, instead of just making your business more complicated or more custom because you have more things in it. The number one thing that all of my clients say is, everything about my business lives in my head. I've heard that 100 times, and I love helping them solve that problem. So, hi, my name is Alicia. I am the founder of Koi, and I actually do love delegation and systems and SOPs and all the things, but I believe that it needs to be handled more intentionally, and I believe in creating a sustainable business foundation. And I really want to help founders stop being the bottleneck in their business so that they can have more time freedom. They can reinvest it into their business. They can be the CEO. They can spend more time with their families. There's no reason why anybody has to just live in that constant state of chaos, and I am here to help them fix it. Reach out if you want this kind of change for yourself.